Okay, everybody, this is the Pirate Queen coming to you with a royal salutation. Okay, sorry, that was really corny, but I'm gonna try doing my first commentary speed draw. I don't know, but I decided to approach it with a character drawing. I made up this character and I was just trying to show the process of him because I thought it would be a first go at it, and generally I have this weird way of processing characters for the first time. I draw them a lot, kind of obsess over it. So at first I started out in my sketchbook and it was like a semi-realistic drawing, and then I just wanted to give a feel for his personality by drawing him otherwise. So I notice a lot of people don't like to show their sketch process, and you can see why. There's a lot of editing. It looks pretty weird at first. I start out like moving around the face, changing the expression. I use a light color. I used to use just plain black and have the opacity on a different level, but I notice it's really hard to pick up lines that way when you're trying to ink it. So generally, I love making character designs, so like I was just like jumping in the opportunity of just showing the process of a new one rather than an old one. And yeah, just like right there, I'm messing around with his face, his nose, and the proportions. Something that you can't do when you're sketching on paper is move around the eyes and the nose, or even just change the jawline with the transform tool. And I really like doing that online because, I mean, on Photoshop, because I can't take advantage of it on paper. So, um, it's just generally going through the process, but I just want to say to other people who are discouraged about, you know, going through with this, like, I don't have the best experience as far as, learning anatomy from like pros or anything like that, or even just character design. I just had a passion for it. To be afraid to like show things off like this, like part of me is a little like ashamed, especially the werewolf part where I make him look really weird at first. He looks very fluffy, and he's like, "No, I'm a werewolf. What is wrong with you?" So I need to look fierce. I need to look scary. Even though I think it's cute either way, I'm just like that. I love wolves. I love like mammals, reptiles, everything. They look adorable no matter how fierce they look to me. But that's just another story for another day. So generally process, showing off your process is also really good because when you get to that point, you really generally just shouldn't be afraid to show off anything because it's just your own talent. I always have a problem with people being afraid to show things off simply because, oh, it's not my best. Oh, it's not, you know, this standard. And I'm just looking at them like, I have friends like that and they're always afraid to show off. I'm like, why can't I see your art? Well, this, then the other thing. If you keep in that rut, you'll never be able to go past that and really grow as an artist. So I'm trying to personally do this for my own gain too, trying to not be afraid to show off the process. Like in the inking process, that's usually my favorite, but the sketch process has always been a scary thing to show off. But yeah, I like, inking, but you'll see like really sporadic line movements and all that. So it looks kind of funny. It looks like the lines are dancing. But anyway, I don't want to keep my commentary too long because I don't like the sound of my voice right now. It sounds very nasally. I'm getting kind of sick. So, yeah, generally line processing I like the most. Sketching, when people want to see, oh, my sketch phase, I'm like, you know, but I just want to like get on my comfort zone. So, yeah, I hope you really enjoy my really funky first like ah sketching process, inking process. Yeah. And I hope you totally didn't shut this off after you heard my horrible voice. Anyway, so thanks for watching and enjoy the music because that's the thing that you really want to enjoy. But just as an advice, you can probably see back there that I didn't save until after I was done with the sketch. Please do not do that. I don't know why I did that because the sketches are just really important in that stage, and if you lose memory and freaking rage quit like I usually do, you'll it's not a good experience at all. And there's moments in my process where I am drawing and then saving, and then you see the bar. It takes really long process to just save it. So I have a funky computer. I shouldn't have took advantage of that ever, so I started saving really frequently after that. And yeah, that's about it. I'm done talking. I'm done sniffling in your ear. So here's the rest of the music. Okay, thanks for everything, and I hope you enjoy this. All right, bye.